Yo, people, what's happening? And it's the Ubunifu.
Space!
You're done though.
So we're back. And today we're going to Kenya.
Kenya 254.
And today we're going to be doing a new artist that's coming through in the scene called Little Maina. The name of the song is called Kishash. And it's featuring Ndovu. Ndovu. So, before we click play, make sure you click in the link description to our website where you can check out our playlist and all the new content we're coming out with on the channel. And without further more to do, let's get to the video.
Okay.
Let's get cracking. Ndovu.
Brother.
No, wait.
What did I tell you? When we go to Kenya, I don't say brother, my brother. The first line of the script, brother. I love it. Oh my days.
Oh,
I know.
that was like the first thing we heard.
The first thing.
Brother.
Brother.
Jokes.
Jokes.
Brother.
I see does know we are mimi na kama Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man Ati mi uboba tamon high demand Depression ikikikin manze nitakibani Kishash Kobash Kishash Kobash Kishash
Wait. Let's go. I know it's that beat, but I'm saying they bought the beat off them, right, to do this. Like, how does?
Alright, let's deal with the legality.
No, I'm wondering.
Hey.
You can't obviously. You know what?
Once this video's dropped, they go in court.
No, I'm trying to understand. All I want to know is okay. So the beat is from UK
NSG,
artist called NSG, and the song is OT Bop. So obviously, I was trying to figure out, did they just rip it?
I didn't say that. Say what you want to
I'm
say.
saying like, maybe they bought it. That's what I just want to know. Is it like a thing that you could just buy? Like,
Obviously, OT Bop was a big tune, so how to access it as well is basically the question. Like,
no, I'm genuinely wondering, like, as an artist,
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm saying, like, as an artist, is it possible you could just like buy
you can get instrumental. You can get instrumentals online, like even if you wanted to download.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, that's all. Please, no one attack me.
It might be a little different.
Don't attack me. I'm just asking. That one is not different. This one is the original.
There might be something a little different in the song.
I see does know we are mimi na kama Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man Ati mi uboba tamon high demand Depression ikikikin manze nitakibani Kishash Kobash Kishash
I think it's a bit different, you know.
No, it's the same.
You want a quickie in an Uber cham. Kama soja.
Now it's just helper, man.
Isamosa ni kama nzi yako. Ai, venye ina slap kishash. Kishash kobash. Kishash kobash. Kishash kobash. Kishash. Skiza, everything you say has a consequence. Anatingisha ongeza nini effervescence. Manzi yako yeupe ana consequence. Amjidena man, I feel like a classic man. Amekata tatu na bado hableki. Ni kama gari imeachilia breki. Na manyaru zitafanya mini kreki. Nikasupuka poa kakona jegi. Ai usidoze huyo mimi nina kama. Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man.
That's a London.
That's a London. Kikikin manze nitakibani. Kishash kobash. Kishash kobash. Kishash kobash. Kishash. Hey, painting. Hey, what's your name thing? I mean it's child straightforward, no dating. I mean a drone, I've been the funny. Hold bring it best with my show, baby, where are you behind this? He's come out, baby, he's matarao, swezi patana nao mini ndovu. Kugoja nina kitu, si makelele ndani yetu jani na jitu. Nani yenyewe umezoea za mwitu, ikikupata utasikia niko kama vitu. Ai usibuze huyo mimi nina kama. Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man. ati mi uboba kama naidi man depression ikikikin manze kitakipani kishash kwa bash kishash kwa bash kishash kwa bash kishash pani kishash kwa bash kishash kwa bash kishash kwa bash kishash.
Wow. Wow.
Kishash.
I gave it a 6.5. It's a cool track. So I know when NSG when they toured Africa recently, I think Kenya was one of like when he performed in Nairobi, I think it was in Nairobi, I'm not sure, that was like one of the most received areas. So I can imagine NSG are very popular there. So that probably explains why this beat was used. It's also really interesting to see how London culture is influencing parts of Africa a lot more, whereas maybe more so it would have been America back in the day, whereas now you're hearing a lot more London slang and stuff, and like, for example, the setting as well was kind of London-esque, the slang being used and accents and stuff. But I thought that the track was interesting. It's a cool vibe. I guess for me, I'm quite interested to see what's the artist's names again, sorry? Lil Mania. I feel like this is an intriguing introduction into you as an artist, and I'm kind of intrigued to see more. I feel like the tone of the track was quite cool, but yeah, I guess for me, maybe it'll be interesting to see what you have coming up. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than.
Did you like the song?
The song was. I'll say the song was okay. I think the song was okay. Like, it was quite playful and it looked quite fun. But I don't think it's a song that I'll play again personally.
I'm gonna give this a 5.5. I'm giving this a 5.5. This is the most London Kenyan track I've heard in a while.
I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible.
The fusion serious. Like, obviously OT Bop, like, there's a lot of UK inspiration. I can't lie. Even at the beginning, I was thinking in my head, did they film this in London? Like, there was that certain brick wall shot that they had. I think a lot of it was just very, of course, London inspired, using OT Bop instrumental and then also the Bossy beat as well. But, I think the reason I'm giving it a 5.5 is because I just felt like I wanted to see a bit more originality, but not taken away. If you want to make a tune that's obviously you've got those inspirations, that's completely fine, but I think I didn't see much originality within it. I liked the dancing. I thought, it gave me a vibe that everyone's just having fun, and that was the important part of it. But yeah, I didn't really get engaged with the track too much that it was like, I really like this, unfortunately. But yeah, big up you guys, and obviously it'll be interesting to see what you come up next, because it could be a total different vibe, and that'll be interesting to see. So yeah, that's me.
I've given it a 7. I think I don't know, it's a hard one because I think people should be allowed to like beg, borrow and steal and like be influenced by other cultures. And I'm just thinking, because we are from the UK and it's a UK instrument, maybe we're just too close. Like, I'm just thinking, if this was a French song, we didn't know the song, and they'd remixed a French song and merged two songs together, then we might just be more accepting of it. I think we're just being quite judgmental because we just know these songs so well. And also, to be fair, the two songs merged quite. I'd never think of them together, but it merged really well. So it was quite unique. I think he's really good, and I just want to hear what he has like next. I think the quality of the video is really good, considering that's probably his first video, right?
Well, yeah, I think it's a new artist. So
yeah, so well done you. Like, I think we have to give the guy credit. He's used influences. He's made a really good video. I'm sure it bangs in the clubs and people really enjoy it in Kenya. So I think it's a solid 7 from me.
I think that mix that you mentioned was kind of cool.
Yeah,
like how they managed to merge
the two songs. So yeah,
it worked.
It did.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. So I think what I liked about the song was the fact that he's a young, new artist and he's trying his hand and he's doing his thing. So with his friends, I think the video was really cool, the dancing was really cool. And I feel like it just gave a really good, fun vibe. So when you watch it, you just kind of smile, like it's nice to watch. I think, however, when you're a new artist, and I think I understand what Monique is saying in the sense of, you know, we're close to the beat, etc., etc. A lot of artists come out, you know, jumping on other people's beats and, you know, doing their thing. But it just means when it comes to the next song and stuff like that, you need to come with what are you actually about, because I think as a new artist, when you jump on someone's beats and stuff like that, it kind of, it's easy to kind of not really know everything about you. So I feel like with this song, I don't know if it's a language barrier as well. So maybe that's why I wasn't able to really understand him as an artist or understand his point of view. Again, obviously language barrier, I don't really know what Kishash. What is Kishash? Yeah, I don't know what Kishash means. So for me, it's like I don't know what it means. So for me, I feel like again it's a language barrier. But so then obviously, and then I'm kind of thrown with like the whole mesh of the beats, and I don't think they were bad at all. In fact, what it reminds me of was like as if I was in the studio and I was mixing, and someone was spitting. And I'm changing the beat. Like, that's what it was giving. Like you're just DJ. You know what I mean? You're just mixing a song, and then someone starts. That's what it was giving me. But it's not a bad song, guys. 6 fives. It doesn't mean it's bad per se, but I think it just means there's room for improvement, growth, more to see. I think people may attack this and think it's anti-Kenyan, anti-East Africa, whatever it may be. 100%. I don't think that's that. So I think we react to a lot of East African music. I just think personally, if this was a Nigerian artist, wherever you may be from, I would say the same thing. I just think it's hard to me to judge fully. I just didn't love the song, but I didn't hate it. I just didn't love it. But he's cool, and I want to know more.
As well, there's nothing wrong with taking the beats that you like and, you know, taking that inspiration and making something from it. But yeah, like just reiterating that, guys, because we don't hate it when someone uses a beat or there's that inspiration that we recognise. I think just seeing originality a little bit, a smidgen, like who are you, you know? But I guess as well, when you're new, sometimes I guess you need to find your feet too some way, and then maybe the next tracks, you know, you start to shape your own identity as an artist, especially if you're new. So yeah, I get it.
Man, I finally gave it a 7. I think it was really sort of new and refreshing to kind of, like I think someone mentioned, sort of seeing how the UK sound has kind of, I guess, influenced sort of the world, and how sort of, you know, artists are sort of trying out and sort of experimenting with the sounds being created over here. And I think the mixing of both songs was, I never sort of expected, but it was nice to kind of hear the two mixes. And yeah, I found it quite fun, interesting video to watch and kind of see. And I think it would just be interesting, that, like the guys have said, to see what Little Mania does going forward. Like from the look of the video and whatnot, he does seem like he has a sort of like a good sort of understanding of like how to put together videos and like and whatnot. So it'd be interesting to hear like what he has in his own sound coming through. But I think overall the song was a nice, fun little vibe. So I'd give it a 7. So yeah. So guys, all together we're gonna give Little Mania 6.5. Make sure in the comments you are letting us know what you want us to do coming up next, and also make sure if you haven't already, like, share, and also press that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you're notified when we next drop. But until next time though, guys, peace.
Man, depression ikikikin manzeni takibani. Kishash kwa bash. Kishash kwa bash. Kishash kwa bash. Kishash pan. Kishash kwa bash. Kishash kwa bash. Kishash kwa bash. Kishash